Hello everybody, it's time to go back to arcade mode from Gran Turismo 1. Finish this. First, I have to get this Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport from 1996 and first track from Group B in arcade mode is Auto Ring. I'm sorry. So we have Auto Ring, track number 5. I'm using this very good Chevrolet Corvette, so I don't think I should have any problems on the way. But who knows? I just got to keep this second gear and release the roll because this car tends to, I don't know now, understeer or oversteer. I can't really explain even now what kind of steering technique we might choose because I'm not sure if this is a simulation. It's definitely not arcade. Okay. It wasn't so bad. I have to pay attention. I always try to get this chicane like that because you cannot lose too much speed. You can overtake opponents and make sure you finish this race in the first place. That's not too much of a problem. Guess I'll have to go through with that. Okay, so now it's time for another track. Next track might be very difficult, so I'm gonna go back to some of these vehicles we have. And track number 6 is Deep Forest. So I'm gonna have a lot of fun here, and also I'll have to keep sure that I have a vehicle which have nice handling and also not so bad top speed and acceleration stats. Black GT1 turbo. I have to make sure that I keep this car steady and get first place without any problems. bad for now, but I need to lose pressure and pay attention. A lot of stuff can happen now. I need to be pretty sure of what I'm doing. Well, I can honestly say Gran Turismo 1 is not the same racing game as Gran Turismo 3, and even not the same as Need for Speed 4 Ice Stakes I played on PlayStation 1. This game has less normal handling. Overtake this Honda NSX and get the first place off. The try. I kept the first place, but I need to be prepared for the worst. Okay. So, let's see what's gonna be next. Okay, I just had to make sure that you can hear me alright, because on the first 2 races I had today, I had a little problem with my old microphone. Because the game is really quiet when it comes to changing options and some other stuff, but it's pretty loud when it comes to racing. Anyway, it's time for another race. Track number 7 is Special Stage Route 5. Another track set at night and full version of Route 5 city circuit. So this track is gonna be very difficult for me. I know that. So I must be pretty sure that I might have some problems on the way. I can see that I have Chevrolet Stingray as an opponent on a 5th place. Okay, Chevrolet Corvette, even though have terrible handling, is keeping Mitsubishi GTO off the road because it can get the 1st place. Okay. Get out of my way. I have a race to win here. That's not very bad. Even though Chevrolet Corvette looks like it's very fast, on Special Stage Route 5 is not too fast because of a limited high speed of about 220 kilometers per hour. If I remember, it was that kind of speed. And I could drive to over 230, so I guess the match might be won much more by me. Great cornering. Alright, now I just have to drive fast, because Corvette 427 don't have a chance to pass me now. Yeah, I was right. He didn't have a chance to pass me. So, now we have only one more track for A class, then we can move to B class and C class. This is gonna be a real headache, but what can you do? So, what's next? I have to choose Mazda Infiniti RX-7 Type B Bathurst. The red color is not so bad. And the last track from arcade mode is Grand Valley. Yeah, the last track. We don't have Special Stage Route 11 and two more tracks which I don't really remember now. Yeah, so now we have track number 8. I could have a very nice match with these opponents. I'm driving in a very fast Mazda RX-7 Type B Bathurst from 1996. Okay. We have a jump even here. Why I'm not surprised about this jumps. Okay. I have first place. Alright. I need to drive fast but also pay attention, because in some of these corners opponents might be a real pain in the ass. Okay. Now I just have to drive very fast. The biggest problem I have right now is the fact that I have Mazda RX-7, but still opponents just like Honda NSX have a chance to pass me. Yeah, mostly because of the slipstream, but also because we don't have the best car for all tracks. One car is very good for one track, one car is very good for a second track, and you know, that kind of stuff. I have to get this jump like that. Somehow I didn't have many problems with that, but I can honestly say it's not very good. Too wide. I shouldn't expect something more of them, but I can't because they are far away. I cannot make any mistakes on this section. And now it's okay. Now just keep the speed. And you're a winner in A class. So now I only have B class and C class on the sport tracks, and I can move on to license exams and some other stuff I might have. Okay, so now it's not so bad. Let's move on to Class B. Again, time to go back to Mazda Savannah RX-7 Infinity 3. And on to Ring. Okay, we have Auto Ring and we are driving in a very fast dark gray Mazda Savannah RX-7. I have to drive very fast because I know that opponents might not be a very nice people for me. Mhm. Okay, this Nissan Skyline GT is pushing me off the road, but I really don't care because I can fight back, and also I have a car which has similar power to this Nissan. So I don't think we might have any trouble here. Also, just like in A-class race, on Touring, and my favorite chicane because I can pass it without any problems. I am getting hit by some of them. Gran Skyline R33 is trying to get close to me. That's very great that I kept a little distance between me and him. And on this chicane section, I should not have any problems. As you can see how I am driving. Not so good, not so bad. But on this chicane section, I'm driving like a maniac. And I have lead distance that is enough for me to get my first place. And I tried to keep it for a long time. No problems. It wasn't even so difficult in B class. But I must be prepared for everything else that may happen on any other track. Because now we are gonna try this Mitsubishi Eclipse again on the forest. Alright, so I have Mitsubishi Eclipse, a B-class race on the forest. A lot of stuff might happen, but I don't really care about that. The only thing I care about now is the fact that I need to get first place so I can continue the rest of this campaign I have in arcade mode. I didn't get a chance to overtake him, instead I bumped him in the back. Luckily for me, I have a car which is a front-wheel drive, so I should not have any problems with understeer or some other stuff. As you can see, car is driving like I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel satisfied with that. I know that Toyota Soarer is trying to push me off the road, but I don't care, because as long as I am on a first place, there is really no problem at all. Okay, Toyota Soarer is back and is still trying. I can still hear that Toyota Soarer is very close, but opponents had a little accident. That means clear first place on the forest. No trouble, not many problems, maybe few accidents. That's all. So I don't have too much to do in B class because I have only 2 races, and then I can just move to C class and finish arcade mode. So, CA class, B class, Nissan 180 SX, nope. Prolat SE VTEC, If I would be stupid, I will think that is a good idea. I think you should see it yourself. Maybe you can find some proof. We have Special Stage Route 5, and I'm driving in a red, old Honda Prolat SI. We even had a chance to race with Nissan Felice Z32 and even Toyota Supra SZR decided to get invited. So why not come? Okay, we have to get out of here. I have to get out of here before some of these people think that I am just easy target. Even though they can use my slipstream, I think still that they are not so good to get this place off me. Even Mazda Unos Cosmo had a little problem on the way with that. Okay. Okay, so this Mazda is again trying her luck. It's no luck, it's a lack. because they are dirty drivers. They are driving not only aggressively but also erratically. That is the hard difficulty in Gran Turismo 1. Still, I got first place. And even Mazda's Cosmo didn't have a chance to overtake. So we can move on to Grand Valley Speedway and finish a B class in arcade mode. I have a good feeling about Mitsubishi FTO GPX. Wait, manual transmission and Grand Valley Speedway. Now this is something I should be scared of, because I know that Mitsubishi FTO is not a very fast car when it comes to these tracks now. Of course, this Mitsubishi FTO is a lightweight vehicle, but still is not very good. Okay, Honda Integra decided to block me the way, drive. Slipstream. And again Mazda Yunus Cosmo, again Toyota Supra SDR. I can say that in some ways I like this Mitsubishi FTO even in Gran Turismo 1. It's not too bad when it comes to drive it. Okay. Now they will try their best. But I still have a big chance to overtake them all at this hairpin turn. Whoa, it wasn't so good. Even though 3 opponents got off the track, still Toyota Supra and Honda Integra are at the podium. I am being pushed by Honda Integra. I have to pass this Toyota Supra here. I have to get the first place and keep it for a long time, enough long time to win this race and release the tension, because now I feel maybe not too much of a pressure but also adrenaline. That means that I'm gonna get angry and lose concentration. This S-bend might be my only way out now. Well, somehow it's not so bad. I feel satisfied. And I have first place. Piece of cake. Okay, so now we have only C-Class to finish. We have Nissan Primera here. I'm gonna take my chances with Honda Civic SIR. Second. Oh no, Touring. Let's see how fast I can go here. I know that Honda Civic EG2 is not very slow for C-Class, but I must get prepared for the worst. We even got Starlet Glanza. Wow. We even have Mitsubishi Galant as an opponent, and also Yunus Roadster, because why not? Well, I have Honda Civic, and I can honestly say that is doing her job alright. We have this VTEC engine, about 170 horsepower. It's not so bad. Okay. I need to drive very fast so I can lose them. Now I have a very good situation. And we won. Yeah, somehow driving this Honda Civic from 1993 was not a problem. And also, Galant was one of the cars I was driving here and got on the last place. Okay, I guess we got one bonus item, a manufacturer, if I remember. Let's check. We got Toyota. Toyota, my favorite manufacturer. Sadly, we have 3 cars from A class and only 1 car from B class. So yeah, not much of a choice. The hell with that. Mitsubishi Mirage ST or X and Deep Forest, track number 6. Okay. Let's go. We have Mitsubishi Mirage ST or X. That means our car must be very fast. We have almost 180 horsepower, and even though this car is a front-wheel drive instead of four-wheel drive, I think we shouldn't have any problems with this vehicle. And to be honest, I have found that Mitsubishi Mirage ST-RX is well-known car in Europe by the name of Mitsubishi Charisma. Now I know how I got to find out about this front and rear interior. I mean how it looks. I had seen many of them in my neighborhood even. Got a chance to see one. Well, it's an old car, but still can be bought at a very nice price. Okay, opponents are trying to fight. Let's see what they can do. Whoa, nice trick. Come on, I will get this first place and get away from you. Because I can. I just have to push this to the limit and just drive very fast so that they could not catch me. Okay. Again, first place. Honda Civic is one of the faster cars. Somehow a little faster than my Mirage. Okay. So we got another manufacturer. Now we have Subaru. Okay, so we have two cars with sedan and wagon version. That's too bad. Four cars are from A class. Roadster RS. Yeah. Special Stage Route 5. Okay, so I should rather say you only live once. So I'm gonna drive in this Roadster Arcade and hope that I will get the first place without any problems. Because even though this car is a lightweight one, we have only 130 horsepower. It's the moment of truth. Can this car be faster than all of them? On Special Stage Route 5, which mostly have this highway section? Let's find out. A little accident. Getting a wall in this game is not very profitable. And also again, even though we are racing with a C-Class car, I can honestly see that somebody is driving in a Mitsubishi FTO. Luckily it is a GR version, which have only 177. Still, I can say that this vehicle I have is not very fast. Luckily opponents are often crashing here on this chicane section. I'm just gonna use slipstream and overtake all of these opponents. Sadly we have this train situation. Got about 210. Somehow I managed to keep this first place. Now I have to watch out, because everything can happen. This can go really wrong, really quick. I have to escape from them. I got first place. Phew, that was nice. So now we only have one last track, and I can say that I finished arcade mode. Well, let's see what we have next. What we have next is, wait, bonus items. We got Dodge, the new Dodge. We have a concept car and Vipers. Okay, so if I remember right, we only have TVR to unlock, and for this I'm gonna use again Honda Civic from 1993 SIR second. I know that everything might happen here, and again, this race can go very wrong very quick. So I have to make sure I will not have any problems. I am driving probably the fastest car in C-Class, because this Honda Civic looks and feels even faster than Mitsubishi Mirage. We even have GTST R32. This little jump. Yeah, this is probably the fastest car in C-Class. It's not so bad. Okay. can use my slipstream, but I can block his way. When you're in the second place, what you gonna do? Push me up the road. He's definitely driving too aggressively. Okay. On this S-bend, I have this little chance to keep first place and a huge lead distance from this Nissan Skyline GT ST. And luckily, I have huge lead distance, and I won the whole arcade mode. Finally. Somehow it was a little difficult, but I managed to Okay, so we have now all bonus items. We got 4 special manufacturers unlocked. That is Toyota, Subaru, Dodge or Chrysler, and TBR. Also we have this high-res GT hi-fi mode, or however you want to call it. First I have to save game. Okay, so let's try this. We can use any manufacturer we can because we now have unlocked all of them. Yeah, we have hi-fi mode. So we have Clubman Stage Route 5, Special Stage Route 5, and Special Stage Route 11. Okay, let's start with Clubman Stage Route 5, track number 1 in hi-fi mode. What really means this hi-fi mode, high-res GT, is that we don't have just 25 or even 40 frames per second, but we have pure 50, because we don't have any background, no buildings, no textures, far away. That's the high-res GT. I can say that this is one of the best modes you can have in this game. This is the first Gran Turismo game, so yeah, we have only 2 buildings here, but still, this game have pure 50 frames per second now, so it's not so bad. Instead of that, we just have a very fast and very good time trial. I feel satisfied because now I can feel that this game really have 50 frames per second, not 25 or some other low frame rate. Kinds like 30, 40. Yeah, even though my computer is not very good, I can still play on PS1 emulator without any problems with optimization, something like that. Okay, so first track from hi-fi mode is cleared. Okay, it's time to see the track number 2 in hi-fi mode. Okay, now I'm gonna use Dodge Viper GTS, or maybe no. Wait, yes, I want to try this Subaru Impreza WRX sports wagon from 1996 on Special Stage Route 5, because why not? Okay. Let's go. That's some pure and good engine sound. It's alright. Here we have few buildings, some other stuff, but still this track can manage all computers, PlayStation 1, and still have full 50 frames. I can honestly say that they just took away everything that wasn't needed here. Okay. Just a time attack, laps and hi-fi tracks. And I had this hi-fi special stage route 5 cleared. New record. Now we just have one more track before I can move on to license exams we have in this game, because then arcade mode will be finished. Now let's try TVR. We have TVR Cervera Speed 6, Grivet 500 and Grivet 4.0, also known in Japan as Grivet Blackpool B340. Check, not many differences when it comes to visual side. I'm gonna take TVR Cervera Speed 6 and drive on Special Stage Route 11. As you can see, somehow a little different than in Gran Turismo 3, because back then they didn't have any problems with the collision detection or something else. You know how Gran Turismo 3 was made on Emotion engine. We had little problems when it comes to driving on some roads. Maybe that was the main problem. Because we are gonna drive, how we can call it, beyond this start-finish line. That's how Special Stage Route 11 looks in this game. Well, it is a hi-fi mode, but still, not many differences right now. We ain't gonna take this left hairpin turn because we can't. The road is closed. Instead, we are gonna drive underground. And as you can see, we are beyond the start-finish line. Maybe that's the main reason why in Gran Turismo 3 they had to remodel the track on this section. Whoa. Okay, my bad. Well, this section is most difficult here. Maybe that's the reason. Anyway, that's just a little crash. And I'm not racing with any opponents, so I don't need to pay much attention to it. Or maybe I should. Maybe the problem is the fact that TVR Cervera somehow is not a very good car when it comes to driving. Okay, I guess I'll have to watch out. The TVR Cervera looks like a fast car, but still can get out of the road very easy. Probably that's the main reason why I like Japanese cars in Gran Turismo. Okay, first lap. First lap was a terrible mistake. Back. Okay, you have to watch out. Ah, didn't crash anywhere there. Will crash on this section. Well, PVR Cerbera in this game is not a very nice car when it comes to drive. It is fast, but not too fast, and also we have terrible handling. To be honest, even Chevrolet Corvette Stingray can somehow keep itself steady on the road. Still, I passed the hi-fi mode, arcade mode. Everything else from arcade mode has been finished, so now the only thing I have to do is to go to GT mode and pass the career mode, license exams and some other stuff. So what I can say, I hope you somehow enjoyed this video, I hope you had enough fun, and I will see you next time. I don't really know when, but I think I'll try to make these license exams in a very good time. So, see you soon!